Your nervous system has one massive, exploitable vulnerability. It cannot distinguish between an actual physical experience and a vividly imagined one. In the 1960s, Dr. Maxwell Maltz developed a routine called the mental gymnasium, a protocol to use this vulnerability to reprogram the brain's automatic success mechanism. By following this exact 4-step routine every night, you can train your brain to wake up as your most confident self, without using willpower. Absolute confidence is an automated physical response. It is the result of feeding the nervous system consistent, targeted data until that data becomes a reflex. Step 1 requires extreme physical relaxation. Lie down in bed or sit in a comfortable chair, catching your mind right at the edge of sleep. Imagine that your legs, arms, neck, and head have turned into heavy concrete, slowly sinking deep into the mattress. This physical state is mandatory. Muscle tension signals the nervous system to stay alert and reject incoming information. Reprogramming requires the mind to first release its physical defenses. Once you are fully relaxed, move to step 2. Imagine a large movie screen in your mind and project the most successful version of yourself onto it. Your brain functions as a servo mechanism, similar to a heat-seeking missile. It executes toward whatever image you focus on, whether positive or negative. If you do not deliberately lock on to a positive target, your brain defaults to past negative programming. This coordinate is the foundation of the routine. Step 3 is building the simulation. Mentally step inside the body of the person on screen, switching from a spectator to an active participant. Notice the small details, the ambient sound of the room, the texture and temperature of your clothes, and the welcoming expressions on people's faces. Your nervous system will only log this simulation as a real memory if the experience is rich with sensory detail and emotion. Step 4 is the daily repetition protocol. Commit to 15 to 30 minutes of this practice every night at the edge of sleep. Patiently, avoid using willpower or trying to force the visualization. Demanding perfection creates tension, which immediately blocks the subconscious process. This nightly repetition builds new engrams, memory pathways in the brain, that gradually overwrite old inadequate patterns. Absolute confidence is built through passive, sensory-rich repetition, turning success into an automatic subconscious reflex. With the body fully relaxed, you are now operating your automatic mechanism with conscious intent. The human nervous system cannot tell the difference between physical reality and a deeply emotional, detailed imagination. See yourself entering a room with total conviction. Feel the actual texture of confidence in your chest as you move through the space. Treat your mind like a gymnasium. You do not need to be perfect, you simply need to return to the practice every night. Eventually, you wake up with a deep, unshakable certainty. Your brain begins replaying memories of victory instead of failure. You no longer need to pretend. Your automatic mechanism is now acting on the new data you provided, making your most capable self a reflex. The power is in your hands. Absolute confidence.